Hey kids, I thought I'd show myself for one more time before tomorrow. Um, I wanted to actually talk about something for a minute, if I may. I did, today I talked about Sonic MMOs, and honestly, I would like to see a Sonic MMO. Like, I am not kidding, I would like to see one. And then I just saw, I saw the Sonic fan remix, and that made me think, like, what if? What if Sonic 4 actually looks like that? Now that would be cool. But then I started to think, if it was like a full 3D Sonic game, I mean the colors and the environment, it looked so. It's, it's like a. It was good, but it looked so well. It was awesome, and it just made me think like, if I actually made like an open world SATM game, and I had like Sega's blessing and everything, that would be the best. I always, a lot of people say like, Bugsy, you harp on that way too much. I'm like, I kind of do because think about it. I mean, Sega's kind of, I mean, they're not doing well. They're doing okay right now. I mean, they're doing okay, but they could be doing way better if they would just throw the SATM slash Archie fans a bone every once in a while. They tried to do that in Sonic. They tried to do that in Sonic Brotherhood, and I guess that's probably why they didn't want to try anything else again. But with this new, they can still use Cheyenne because really, Kim Penders doesn't own anything from there, so they could do that. And I think they still own Nagas, so that could be like their new villain. I mean, a lot of people, Jim Position was like, no one cares about Lyric. Everybody cares about Robotnik. I'm like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I care about Robotnik, but I really think that Sonic series, the Sonic series could use a new villain. It's possible. Sorry, my freaking camera. I don't know. My camera's having a seizure or something. I really do think it's possible, though. To be quite honest with you, I really do think it's very much possible for Sonic to have other villains. I mean, Sonic Lost World kind of experimented with that, and a lot of people get mixed reviews on that. And god dang, why is my freaking camera skipping? It's weird. Um, but basic, uh, basically, sorry about the skips, guys. It is, I don't know the what the fuck is going on with my camera. It's just like skipping, and it really gets on my nerves. So, I'm gonna tell you this. I really think, again, I really think the MMO that I talked about, even though I was like jumbling, just pushing ideas and seeing how they would go. And oh yeah, if you guys wanted to get Sonic Arena or like try to download it, you can't. And it's like, I wanted to play that because I never got to play it when it was kind of out because I didn't know anything about how to freaking unzip a file, and now I do. And it's like, you can't freaking play it. So yeah, I was kind of mad about that. But I'm just like, I really wish that Sonic Team would just put their heads together and be like, look, we we reinvent Sonic a whole bunch of times, but how about we give some of the other Sonic fans, the Sonic fans we don't even pay attention to, let's give them something. You know, let's give them something. And I'm like, look at Big Red Button, one of the people that are trying to defend Sonic Boomerang's lyric. I'm like, all the freaking critics filleted you, dude. And I mean, from a story aspect, really, I don't know. I mean, the whole thing with Shadow was kind of, you turn Shadow into Gary Oak, pretty much. You turn Shadow into first season Gary Oak, and that's pretty much what I gotta say about that. And that's why I'm kind of afraid if they ever did bring the Freedom Fighters in the Sonic Boom video game universe, what would they do to them, huh? And I'm like, I'm really serious. Like, that really gets me kind of nervous. Like, but I wish, and maybe, just maybe, since Kristen is, like, was working on it, he could have brought Kira Bubowski. Leonardo just sit around calling her Bubowski, like, you're the first Sonic character with boobs. Yeah, just us being, well, us. Making jokes and whatnot. So yeah. So, it's just like, it really kind of, I just think it could happen with Sega if they would just take the initiative to actually try and appeal to other Sonic fans to see how that goes. We can have another sub. I mean, now, not so much, but if we could have had another freaking sub game before Boom. We could have had SAM. We could have had Sonic SAM games, but, you know, Yuji Naka, and I think the other dude was like, nah, he moves too slow. I mean, you can make it fast. You can make Sonic SAM gameplay fast and still have a story. And people say Sonic doesn't need a story. Well, I beg to differ. Read these Archie comics, people, and you'll see the truth. But that's all I really need to say. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably not bright or early. Just putting that out there. I'll see you guys later. Bye, folks. See ya. Your chaotic jester leaves you with that question. If you wanted a Sonic game, what style would it be in? What kind of freaking engine would you use? A whole bunch of things. Leave that down in the comments below. And as always, I'm your chaotic jester, and I'm out of here.